Hey guys, so in this question we've got a duck waddling 1.72 meters north, and then it heads 2.31 meters east. We want to determine the magnitude and direction of our resultant vector, so that's going to connect from where the duck started to where he ended. So this is our resultant vector. So the first step is going to be to find your magnitude. We're going to use Pythagorean theorem to do that. So we're going to go ahead and plug in our numbers. So that's 1.72 squared plus 2.31 squared equals r squared. All right. So a lot of you guys like to type everything in your calculator at once. So when you type all of this in, it would give you, let's see, 8.2945, and that's equal to r squared. And then you just need to square root both sides, and that would leave you with 2.88 equals r. So your magnitude of your resultant vector is 2.88 meters. And then our next step is to find our direction. The angle that you want to solve for is the angle where you started at, right? Because we want to know which way this duck headed. So this is theta. I suggest that you use the numbers that are given to you in the question when finding your angle, because if something went wrong here, which can happen, everyone makes mistakes, you don't really want to use a wrong number when finding your angle, so you can get partial credit. So I would use the 1.72 and the 2.31. So you have your opposite side from your angle and your adjacent side. So you're going to want to use inverse tan to find your angle. So we're going to have tan negative 1, 2.31 over 1.72, and that is equal to our angle. So you're going to type that into your calculator. It's going to pull up 53.3 degrees. Make sure you're in degree mode in your calculator. If you don't know how to check that, let me know in class and I can show you. All right. So our angle is 53.3 degrees. The last bit is we need to add that north of east or south of west, that portion to our degrees. So in this case, we've got an angle coming off that north line. So it's going to the right of it or east of it. So we are going to be 53 degrees east of north. All right. So our final answer is 2.88 meters at 53.3 degrees east of north, right? You could also technically give me another angle, which some people might. If I create like a coordinate plane here, I could also give this angle, which would be 90 minus 53.3, and that would be 36.7 degrees, and that would be north of east as your direction. So it would be, the answer there would be the 2.88 meters at 36.7 degrees north of east. So either of those would be acceptable answers on the quiz or a test because you're giving me the same vector, right? So I hope this helps you better understand this question. Let me know if you have any questions.